What's up, y'all? It's TJTOPCHEF, and welcome to where I review movies that I've seen recently or seen before, and I feel as if I need to be reviewing it. Obviously, you guys don't know how this works, at least my way, because it's the first episode. So basically, I'm gonna describe the movie, the way I seen it, and then I'm gonna give it a 1 through 5 star rating, in my opinion. Now, this is all on my opinion. Others may disagree, others may agree, but that's all besides the point. Today, we're going to be reviewing the movie C.H.E.F. Now, I recently did not know about this movie at all, but I was on Netflix and I was going to sleep and I decided, let's watch something new. Now, I'm a big fan of culinary arts. I took culinary arts and I took catering, so I'm very, very familiar with the art, and I'm also, consider myself a chef too, if you know what I mean. But anyway, that's all besides the point. Oh, and by the way, if any of you guys have not seen the movie and you do not want it to be spoiled, spoiler alert, because we are about to spoil the shit out of this movie. This movie is starring Jon, I don't know how to say his last name, but you guys know him when you see him, and Sofía Vergara. Them two are divorced, but they have a child together. And yeah, so the husband, which is played by, Jon, he is the chef and he works at a restaurant. Now, this restaurant is obviously owned by someone else, but he's the chef, so he's the head cook of the whole thing. And he actually cooks what's on the menu every night, but he cooks it outstandingly. Now, the person that actually owns the restaurant tells him, keep the menu the same, don't change it up. So one special night, a critic comes to the restaurant and obviously reviews the restaurant, and he wants to cook something different. Why not? So the boss hears about it and comes in and asks, what are you planning on cooking tonight? He was like, I want to cook something special. So the boss was like, no, you cook what I say cook what's on the menu. We have a lot of reservations tonight and we want to make this special, so cook what the people like. So obviously he does not own the restaurant, so he cooks what the people like. And the critic, obviously being the critic, he does what he does. Now, long story short, the guy does not like working under someone else's menu, and he decides to start his own food truck, and the food truck becomes a great success. He creates a closer relationship with his son, which is him and Sofía Vergara's son, together, and they become the chef, one of the cooks inside the restaurant that he worked at, and his son all work inside this food truck selling Cubanos, which is a Cuban sandwich. It's just he's very, very good at it. And when they went to Miami to start the whole food truck and everything, they tasted some, and the wife, which is Sofía Vergara, says that this is good, but I like yours better. Everyone says they like his better, so it became a big success. Now, this movie was very, very inspiring, and it's also heart touching because the food truck brings everybody together. Not only just the people that come to buy the food and the cooks. I mean, the chef, which is the dad, the son of the chef, the friend of the chef, and the divorced couple become together again because this food truck, he's happy, he does what he wants to do, he cooks what he wants, and he gets to share it with the world. Now, if that's not inspiring, I don't know what it is. Like, you're bringing a family back together and you're doing what you love to do, and you're getting paid for it, and you get to travel the world with it. I don't know how that cannot be an inspiring movie. Now, it's not a good movie because it's inspiring, but it has a good plot. It's perfect. It's the perfect family movie, for real, in my opinion. So, to make the long story short, let me see. If I had to rate this, 5 stars to 1, I would have to give it a 5-star rating because it's like, it's a beautiful movie. I love it. It's awesome. My favorite part of the movie will probably have to be when they actually start, getting everything together with the truck. When they start fixing it up, they start cooking, and then they just start cooking for everyone. It was that one part of the movie where the son had burnt the sandwiches, but the people that helped fix the truck up were a bunch of Hispanic people, and he was just do we serve this? And he was like, would you serve people burnt sandwiches? And he was just the son was they're not paying for it, so what does it matter? So then after that, the father gave him a long lecture about how that was just not cool. But anyway, man, if you haven't seen the movie and you went through this whole spoiler, I feel sorry for you, but I told you spoiler alert. But if it sounds like a movie that you would like to go see, I gave it 5 stars, so I definitely recommend it to anyone that wants to see it. It's on Netflix as of right now. I don't know about anywhere else, but yeah, man. So let me know in the comments 2 things. I want to know if you guys have seen this movie before or not, and do you like it or not, and also what movie do you guys want me to review next. Leave it in the comments section below, and I'll see you guys in the next movie review.